Let's get growing. Grab a tea, grab a blanket, and let's chill a while on Chilltop Farm. Today is day 14 of winter, year 1. We are just working on all the things, mostly trying to pay attention to our community center completion right now. So I know we have an egg somewhere. I know we got an egg already. I just need to go find it and make a fried egg with it for the community center. So we'll get into it. You can see we have the product of a Skull Cavern run, a very, very not good Skull Cavern run in our inventory right now. So we'll get cleaned up and then we'll get into it. Good morning, everyone. Good evening, Bim. Good morning, Ember, Lady Elena. Welcome in, welcome in. Alicia, Bells. How's it growing? Country, good morning. How's it growing? Good to see you all. I hope you're well. I am just a little bit tired. It's been a lot. But I'm very happy and looking forward to more time with the family today. Yes, today, Bells, here on the east coast of the U.S., it is looking like it will be, in the high 30s Celsius, mid to high 90s. Tomorrow through Friday or Saturday is supposed to be 42 plus, 105 at least. It's going to be pretty miserable here. Love you too, Bim. Welcome in. Yeah, 42 plus here for the next week or so. So getting prepared to hide inside. The night market is coming to town. We got that coop upgrade. We just need to cook an egg. Maybe I don't actually have an egg somewhere. We did end up ending after I did my morning chores yesterday, so that might be what I'm remembering. It's far too many degrees, right? Just too big number. No, definitely don't want to interact with those big numbers. Country on a 5-stream streak. Thank you for being here. It's a pleasure to have you. I am indeed enjoying every moment with the kids. My little man, who is at least 6 inches taller than me, and probably stronger than me now at this point. Alicia, our high is 99, but it's going to feel hotter. Could still be hotter, yes. Our actual air temperature high here is going to be close to 110 on Friday or Saturday. What would that be? 43. 43, 44. That would be the air temperature high. That's not even taking into account the relative humidity. Yeah. Reebs, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. I hope you're well. Emma, welcome in. How's it growing? Yeah, it's already been hot. It's going to be an absolute nightmare of a week here. So definitely we'll be hiding inside. Work is probably, I don't know. We might end up canceling work. I really hope we do, for safety's sake, if it comes to it. The air conditioning for a space like that just poops out after a certain point. It can't possibly keep up when it gets to that serious of temperature. So I'm hoping that we end up just saying no, we're not doing it. Okay. There we go. And the topaz goes in there. The energy tonic goes in the bin. And we are ready. We're ready to start our day. How many diamonds do we have? None. And we have 50 triple shot espresso. These can go in the bin, you know? They can go in the bin. We'll get a little bit of money out of it. Emma made cupcakes yesterday. That sounds fantastic. Alicia's got 3 ACs going and 2 fans. Jeez. Has to work all week with no AC. Yeah, that's what, at a certain point, it becomes a health and safety hazard. Country, our high today will be 97, which is crazy. We're usually in the 110s by this time. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Just right. Welcome in, welcome in. How's it going? It's good to see you. I hope you're well. Alright, everything is done there. Let's grab our watering can and water the cat. Love you, Pickles. Good morning. Lady Elena, lurk running late this morning. Gotta lock in. Lady Elena is now lurking like a champ. Lurking is greatly encouraged. We love lurkers. Do your thing, Lady Elena. We love you. Okay. We'll keep the powder melon jelly going. That'll be a good food as well. And we'll go get our egg and fry it up, right? Got him a portable fan to wear. I know there's only so much it can do. We'll refill the hay here. Good morning, Colonel. Good morning, Porky. Shannon, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. I hope you're well. Strolling in fashionably late. Only a few minutes. Only a few minutes late. Country was highly productive yesterday. Body's telling me today it's a self-care day. Yeah, there's a delicate balance there, isn't there? You want to be productive. But if you're overly productive, then you have to take an entire day off. There's a delicate balance. Arksol on a 15 stream streak. Thank you for being Arksol. Thank you for being here. It's wonderful to have you. I appreciate your company. Alicia Lurk going to listen and play some Minecraft. Nice. One of these days, I will play the Minecraft. One of these years. Alicia is now lurking like a champ. Lurking is greatly encouraged. We love lurkers. Do your thing, Alicia. We love you. Let me just take care of some notifications here. All right. All right, so we've got the fried egg. Is there anything else we need? I don't think so. I think the stuff that we need is already there. Just doing a quick sweep of all the chests, just to make 100% sure that there's nothing sneakily hiding here in a chest somewhere that I needed to take in. I still haven't been to the quarry. Maybe we should go to the quarry today. Maybe today's the day to go to the quarry. All right, so I guess it's just the fried egg. We need to get our fishing up to do this one. This is going to be very hard without level 10 fishing. Country, I've learned as I've gotten older to listen to my body. Yes, absolutely. It can have consequences if you don't. Arksol, a blessing to nap for you. If you're on a couch, on a chair, at a table, on a bus, on a train, or at your desk at work, you have my blessing to nap. It does work. Just close your eyes. Emma's going to be making more cupcakes. Ooh, send me some, please. Please send me some cupcakes. Shannon, I did not get the Stardoodle today. I failed. I was tired, and I made some silly mistakes. Some very silly mistakes that I had to laugh at myself about. Belle's battling a 3-day, very low-grade migraine. Oof. Oof. I hope I hope your meeting went all right. We're just down to the fish tank and the bulletin board. The fried egg is all we need for the entire bulletin board. And then it's really just time to get to work on the fish tank. That's it. That's all that's left. So let's go. Let's do that. We'll grab our fishing pole and we'll just spend some time fishing. We have plenty of bait on there. We'll just spend some time fishing. Today is Sunday though, so we do need to head over to the desert. I'm just going to teleport there to make it easy on myself. The rubies are not important, but I might as well bring them. Meeting was okay, it was boring, zoned out, but survived. Nice. Alright, good. Best possible outcome. Alright. So we're just going to do some fishing. We're going to try to get up to level 10 fishing so that I can feel more confident about going to get those hard fish. And we'll see. We'll see if we can. We'll also see about making some fishing food. I don't know what recipes I might currently have. I know I'll have Dish of the Sea recipe. We could make trout soup. We don't have rainbow trout. We could just buy trout soup from Willie, though. That would be +1 fishing. And honestly, I think I would be happy enough with that. The Dish of the Sea is a bit complicated to get to. We need 2 sardines and hash browns, which requires potatoes and oil. I don't even know. We'll check on the sardines and see if we have them. Coley Coles, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. I hope you're well. We do, in fact, have plenty of sardines. Do we have the potatoes? We have 4 potatoes. So that's more than enough to get ourselves a few Dish of the Seas made up. So we might as well do that too. Yeah, we'll stop by Pierre's, get some oil, stop by the community center, drop off that fried egg, stop by the museum, do some fishing, get the recipe from Gus for the hash browns, come back, cook ourselves up some Dish of the Sea. The whole plan is coming together. The whole plan is coming together. We should be fine. Oh, excuse me, Pam. Yeah, Shannon, I think I prefer Stardoodle over Wordle as well. It just seems a little more fun, a little less painful, even when losing horribly. There we go. The bulletin board has been completed. We are now, and I've got a pink cake. When we're done here, we'll return to the other world. No, Junimos. I love you. Come back. Let's adjust this. We are now 5 out of 6 rooms completed. It also tests your Stardew farming knowledge. It does, and it helps. I mean, it helps you learn more. It does indeed help you learn more. All right, Pierre, we're gonna just grab some oil from Pierre for the cooking. What's up, George? We'll get like 10. We'll use it more of it later. So we won't use that many right this minute. We do have ads coming up. Thank you, Amber. Thank you. We have ads coming up. If you're not currently subscribed, please turn down your volume now. I know I can be a bit quiet. I know the ads can be a bit loud. I'd hate for them to come in hot and bust out your eardrums. You're not going to miss anything. We're just going to sit here and yap for a couple minutes while we wait for you to get back. So if you are not currently subscribed, please turn down your volume now. The ads are coming in 10 seconds, and I will see you in a few minutes. Emma, didn't know Stardoodle existed, just tried it and failed, but I love it. Yes, exactly. That's how I felt. That's how I felt too, Emma. It will definitely improve my knowledge. It will. Bim has redeemed a Moid appreciation. Absolutely. We have the best Moids. Everyone else says that too, but I'm right. Big thank you to our volunteer chat moderators. Shadow, Ember, Teeny, Lofty. Your willingness to help is exactly why I love it here so much. Thank you. Shannon saw it on TikTok, was like, I need this. It's wonderful. I love it. It definitely racks the brain. Then was like, Chill's community needs this. Absolutely, we do. It only took me one day of you guys spamming chat with the Stardoodle to make the channel. It definitely immediately caught on. So thank you for that. I will be doing it every day, that's for sure. All right, I tell you what. I'm going to go get the birds. I didn't bring them in yet. I'm going to go get them. Ember, have a wonderful day. I hope to see you later. If not, I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thank you for being here, Ember. Appreciate you. Alright, I'm back with the birds. I'm gonna have a sip of tea here before we get back into it. I've got ginger tea today. Ginger root tea. And it is fantastic. Needed a bit of a wake up this morning. Daily cup of tea. I need to post it. There we go. Alright, I'm kind of jamming to this music. We should all be back from ads now, so we can get back into the game here. Ember is now lurking like a champ. Lurking is greatly encouraged. We love lurkers. Do your thing, Ember. We love you. Oh, I still have this absolutely silly ring combination. I don't think it means anything right now. Alright, what was our reach level 100, place 10 beats? Oh, that's right, I need to check in the greenhouse. They're probably ready. So they are. Alright. Couple triple shot espressos, I won't say no. He just had some coffee sitting behind the counter waiting for me. That's wonderful. Other than that, it's just a bunch of decorations and a flute and drum block, which I just don't have the room or the attention for at this moment in time. Good morning, Vixter. Welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. I hope you're well. Alright. So, we're just doing some fishing. And I might as well just cast it. Never mind. We are currently level 8 fishing, so we're just going to be fishing for experience right now. Okay, dude, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. I hope you're well. Currently fighting an ear infection, so deaf in my left ear, but otherwise all good. How are you? I am kind of tired, but quite happy. Having a good day so far. And I'm sorry to hear you have an ear infection. I know that can be quite painful and annoying. I hope it clears up as quickly as it possibly can. Whoops, and there goes those bubbles too. We need to head up to Gus's after lunchtime here to grab the hash browns recipe. Did I just see more bubbles spawn? I think I did. So that we can make our dish of the seas to go catch the scorpion carp and lava eel. And that will complete our community center. So that's all we really need to do right now to get access to Ginger Island. We have all the things we need. Right? I mean, we have battery packs, we have iridium bars, we can easily farm up some hardwood over just a few days span if we don't already have enough. And we have the money, so we should be on Ginger Island before the end of the winter, I would imagine. Even if we don't get to level 10, at this point, if we just make some Dish of the Sea, I think I would probably be comfortable at level 11 fishing, going down to the lava eel level and out to the desert. Vacation starts tomorrow, Bells. Yes, you said it's like 2 weeks basically, right? Sounds wonderful. You need it. You deserve it. Country, when I get an ear infection, which I hate the feeling, put some peroxide in my ear, helps tremendously. That's what the ear, nose, and throat doctor said to do. There you go. Fred and Ginger are down playing on that playground. They have completely gotten over all fear of it now, it seems. So I'll give it another couple days and then I'll take it back out and put it on the desk. And we'll see how that goes. Yeah, definitely the age-old advice with the antibiotics. Make sure you take the entire course. Even if you feel better, don't stop taking it until it's gone. It is very important. Alright, I think now is good enough. We can go get our hash brown recipe from Gus, go cook those up, and then honestly we could just immediately go start fishing for the scorpion carp and lava eel, I think. I don't think we have to wait any longer. Hash browns recipe. And we have plenty of money, right? Well, I tell you what, I'll leave that one for a little bit later. We might set up the greenhouse to be making coffee so that we can make our own triple shot espresso and sell more diamonds. I'm struggling with what else to use the greenhouse for, so it might be a coffee. It might be a coffee shop. Hoping that it's just needing a longer period of rest and not like burnout. I hope so too. I hope the best for you, Bells. Victor, that's just reminding me I need to take my lunch dose. Please do, please do. Self-care check, good timing. Sheila, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. I hope you're well. We're going to do a self-care check. This is for everyone, and this is very important. Are you thirsty? Do you need a drink? Are you hungry? Do you need to eat? Have you taken your meds today? This is very important. Are you tired? Should you be sleeping right now? Do you need to take a walk outside? If your answer to any of these questions is yes, please take care of yourself right now. Don't worry about us. Go take care of yourself immediately. Thank you. Thank you, Victor, for the self-care check. Alright, we'll drop everything here. And the skeletal tail can go in the bin. That's an artifact. Okay, we'll just empty out. The holly goes away. Oh, that's right. We want to stop by the mines anyway to be making bars and such. The pink cake can just get put somewhere, right? I don't really need that right now. Do we need bars? Do we need iron bars for something? I believe we do. Oh boy, lots of stuff to catch up on. Our trash can is ready. I need to stop in at Clint's real quick. Let's go do that real quick. Stop in at Clint's. Emma, I've had a drink, have eaten Cajun chicken pasta. That sounds good. Don't need meds today. Had plenty of sleep and have been on a walk. There you go. You are doing all the things. That's wonderful. It's a good start. Alright, we got our steel trash can. I didn't think to bring the... Maybe I can get back in time. I don't know if I can. If I can get back there in time, I can bring... I don't think I can. Okay, in that case, never mind. We're gonna go to the mines. We're gonna... This today is the first day back. We're going to... We're gonna put this stuff in here. Okay. We're going to make a few iron bars, but not a ton. The rest are going to be bombs. Alright, and then we'll go back and cook up those Dish of the Seas. Belle's going to try and get the most urgent things done and maybe just rest my eyes. There you go. Arcsol back, sleep is impossible. I'm not sure you gave it enough time to know that it's impossible, though. You haven't been gone long. Sometimes it can be hard, that's for sure. Alright, let's grab 3 potatoes. And some sardines. And we've got it. We're going to give it another go. We're going to give it another try. If you're on a couch, on a chair, at a table, on a bus, on a train, or at your desk at work, you have my blessing to nap. It does work. Just close your eyes. Okay, we're going to put the oil in there. Sleepy laid down, became wide awake. Interesting, interesting. This can happen to me as well sometimes. And usually it's just a matter of putting some background noise on that's relaxing enough to close my eyes to, if that's the case. All right. So we've got this. I'll grab these other 2. and then we'll head on out. We'll go after a lava eel first. And if we can grab the lava eel, then we'll go after the scorpion carp. Although I have this, not town, I have this feeling that the scorpion carp can only be caught during the day. Yeah, only until 8 p.m. So we'll do that tomorrow. Oh, whoops. Alright, dish of the sea to make things easier. It's still a 5% chance to hook a lava eel. And then we have to catch it. So, expect a few casts here. That one time was very much a fluke. Where we caught it on the very first cast, very much a fluke. There we go. And see this gigantic fishing bar? This is a level 11 fishing bar. Should be plenty to catch both of these fish with. And it is actually early enough that we could make an attempt. Just run in here, grab a warp totem for the desert, and make an attempt. Alright, let's go. Actually, I think that's it right away. I think that's it right off the bat. They are pretty squiggly. They are... no. They are very hard to catch. They really are. So that may have been the one shot we get today. Oh. Because I don't think the sandfish are this hard. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go. Yeah, see, this is a sandfish. Those other things were most definitely scorpion carp. And I lost 2 of them already. So we'll just keep at it. I'll try and get better. But once it hits 8 p.m., we don't have a chance. Alright, last chance for today. Absolutely not. There's no way. Oh my goodness. I think maybe I'm just not awake enough for that. We'll try again tomorrow. We'll keep going. Every once in a while you'll get one that doesn't fight quite so hard. You'll just get lucky. Alright, so we'll throw the lava eel not in there, in here. And then we'll be on about our business. Teeny Snail, good morning. Welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. I hope you're well. We are 1 fish away from completing the community center here during year 1, which I wasn't expecting considering the remixed bundles. So we are very focused on that. Okay, It's a good luck day. Arxall, my dog won't let me sleep. That's real. That's very real. Dear Chill, everyone around town has been talking about your great generosity lately. Apparently, packages have been appearing in people's houses containing items they posted about years ago on the community center bulletin, and the packages are all addressed from your farm. Thanks for going out of your way to do something like that. All of us in town are delighted. Let's have a look at how delighted they are. A little bit. A little bit delighted. Not everyone, though. I guess only the ones that had the bundles there. So not everyone, Lewis. Alright, let's water the cat. Good morning, Pickles. Love you. Got us some cheese. That's good. We will need to ship that cheese at some point. That lets us off the hook, actually. No, it doesn't. We still need the milks. So it does not let us off the hook. We still need to have a little bit of all the animals. Good morning, Porky. Fixter, been wondering where the scorpion carp is. It is most definitely in that pond in the desert, and it is a challenge. It's a very challenging fish to catch. Good morning, Chill, says Marnie. I came by to ask you a favor since you're such a kind neighbor. You see, I'm trying to train my goats to say hello, but they simply won't pay attention to me unless I have their favorite treat, cave carrots. So, since I'm scared of the mines, I thought, well, maybe you would bring me a cave carrot when you have the chance. There's no pressure, but if you want to, just swing by my house between 9 and 5 with a cave carrot. You'll make an old girl very happy. Sure thing, Marnie. I don't have any right now. And why did that cutscene happen when I came out of the barn? That's a little strange. Alright, so we do need to make a mayonnaise maker. Alright. So let's go. Let's just do that, right? We just need to catch the scorpion carp to complete the community center. I think that is our singular goal right now. There's nothing else that really matters. Okay. So we're just gonna grab a warp totem and get going. Prepare for heartache and heartbreak. Hopefully these 2 Dish of the Seas are enough. Either way, we'll catch some sandfish. We'll get some fishing experience. See, that's just a sandfish. It's been a while. I had completely forgotten how hard the scorpion carps were to reel in. The octopus is another one of those where it's just my arch nemesis. That's still a sandfish, I think. There's nothing wiggly going on here. But yeah, all the experience is still good. We need to get our masteries at some point. So we will need level 10 fishing as well. We're going to need to grind it out at some point. The foraging and farming will come. We should get at least level 9 for both of those during the winter since we're growing a bunch of winter seeds. I don't know if we'll hit level 10 farming and foraging during the winter, but we'll be close. Millie, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? It's good to see you. I hope you're well. I hope that you're all figured out at home. I'm glad you did end up going to the hospital. I know it sounds awful. I'm glad you went, though. It's better than not going and having an actual emergency at home. So, good for you for going and taking care of yourself. Tired and slow, but okay. Coley Coles, you like that mermaid song? That's another popular one. Whoops. It is quite a popular one. Whoop. Okay. Oh my god, they're so hard. They're so hard. I don't even have that much trouble with the legendary fish, I'm gonna be honest. Usually I catch the legendary fish on the first try. Maybe it's time for me to buy the... well, no, I can't. I can't get the deluxe iridium rod until we get mastery, so never mind. I'm doing what I can do already. I might just need to use an actual different bobber instead of just a spinner. Caffeine, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. I hope you're well. We're just going after a scorpion carp here. I might have a look at the... I might have a look at this to see what else we could get. Right, octopus or blobfish. Actually, the night market is tonight. So if we don't catch the scorpion carp today, we can go blobfish fishing at the submarine. So that's not terrible. That's not terrible. I am tired and I am frustrated trying to catch this scorpion carp, let me tell you. No, Vixter, those are both foods. Seafoam pudding and dish of the sea are both foods, so they would cancel each other out. Also, I don't think I have a seafoam pudding yet. I might have one from a reward. We do have a few deluxe bait. I might swap those out. We'll see. If I can get a scorpion carp hooked with the deluxe bait on, then it'll give me a little bit better chance. That's not it, though. I think if I cancel... No. If you hook the fish, it takes the bait. So canceling does not make a difference here. The deluxe bait does make your fishing bar a little bit bigger as well. So we've got, actually I need to pop that dish of the sea. Now we've got everything working for us. I don't have any more dish of the sea. So the blobfish will have to be caught without any fishing buffs. Unless we could go to Willie and just grab some trout soup, which is at least better than nothing. Oh my. Okay, lock it in. Lock it in. Ho ho, alright, there we go. Phantom Shadow, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. We just caught it. We just caught it. I'm done. I am done. Very done. See, I told you that fish was easy. Yeah, far from it. Alright, there's a lot of stuff here to dig up. We might as well bring our hoe out with us. Let's grab the lava eel. And we'll go finish the community center. Not bad. Winter 15 of year 1, not bad. That's definitely the fastest I've ever finished it. Alright. Let's go finish this community center. Nice. Winter 15, year 1 completion. Oh, hey, look what we got. We might go to the night market to catch those submarine fish. We have those Dish of the Seas. Community center is complete, but Ginger Island is not open until we finish the boat. So we might as well just kind of check off the fish completion as we get a chance to. Goodbye, bye, bye. Oh. Bye, Junimos. Those darn cute little Junimos. Alicia finally finished the Dating Everyone challenge. Yeah, that one was some good fun. It was some good fun. It was a pretty quick little challenge. Nothing too tremendously draining or hard. Excited to see you marry Emily one day. I know. Oh, she broke my heart. I broke her heart. Breaking her heart broke my heart. Come on. Okay. All right. Actually, we're gonna pick those back up. We're gonna do that. I'll keep those. And that is that. You both cried. Yep. Yep. She got me. I played myself. She was really the one I was actually upset about that I hurt. And I did feel bad. But it was the challenge. Alright, let's put the hoe away. Put that there. And we'll bring a topaz with us to give to Emily. And I think that's it. Check the greenhouse. Chill. Check the greenhouse. No, they are not ready yet. Greenhouse has been checked. We might want to make a few sprinklers and do coffee, I think. Oh, I see. Actually, I have two. And I have so much coffee. Oh my goodness. I think this might be the thing to do with the greenhouse. Go ahead and do coffee so that we can make our own triple shot espresso so that we can sell all the diamonds. I think that's a good plan. Alright, so let's get the hoe. There we go. And the watering can. I've got two more sprinklers coming, so we can do 4 sprinklers worth right now. Actually, I tell you what, I will do so that we get 4 full sprinklers worth instead of a partial. The night market's open. Alright, we'll be there in a minute. Caffeine Emily's going to be my wife on the Craft 999 everything and collect 99 and everything. You started that challenge already. God, that is so much. That's going to be 10,000 hours just for the challenge. You know what? I don't think I'm going to bother watering. We're just going to see if the quartz is done yet. It is. We'll make these 2 other sprinklers and then we'll head on down to the night market. And we'll do some fishing for midnight squid and blobfish. Come on. There we go. All right. So our little coffee farm has been started. So I think that's what we're going for with the greenhouse. We're going for coffee, and once we get access to pineapples, we'll put pineapples in there. If we need to. I mean, Ginger Island can be used for the pineapples. Alright, anything else to put in here? No. Okay, I might as well have some quartz going, though. You never know when you're going to need a few quartz. Alright. Let's head on out. We've got 5 more Dish of the Seas. There's not enough time left on that. I might as well pop some speed juice. Country, love this challenge. Been doing this about 6 months and it's so relaxing. It is very relaxing because I can imagine, you know for a fact this is going to take so long. There's not really much point trying to rush anything. Bells, make sure to stay hydrated. That's a good point. It's a good point, everyone. Stay hydrated. I'll have a sip of my tea. Becky, what a commitment. I have a file where I'm marrying and divorcing all the NPCs for their portraits and collecting a full stack of all museum items and iridium forge items. That is more than plenty to do. Yes, Becky, welcome in, by the way. Welcome in. How's it growing? It's good to see you. I hope you're well. Teeny Snail with a stretch and a posture check. Thank you, Teeny Snail. We'll do that now. Let's all have a stretch. All right, that's the good stuff. Yes, thank you. Thank you for that. All right, let's have a look around. We'll give Emily her topaz. You think this boat's your favorite? It is a beautiful purple boat. Oh, she's just going to keep saying that. Care for a cup of coffee? Sure. All right, what do we got here? No, don't drink the coffee. Just some decorations. Nothing of any actual interest. The mermaid show. I tell you what I'll do. I'll go ahead and pause the music here and turn on the game music. And we'll head into that mermaid show in just a second. Ooh, the cone hat. That... Don't you think Pickles might like that? I think Pickles might like that cone hat. Oh crap, I don't think I got the raccoon one yet. Okay. There we go. Done spending money there. A Lupini original. There's a seafoam pudding. I don't think I care. We have our dish of the seas. Oh, there's a cherry though. That's a good one. Okay. All good. All the museum items also included. Oof, yeah. It's a 999 challenge with added craft 999 of everything. So it's a full 999 challenge with a very slight added challenge. It just means you have to craft it yourself instead of buying everything. Alright, what is it? It's a 3124. Oh no, this is the mail. I'm on the mail right now. I need the secret notes. One 15423. Way off, way off. 15423. You can't buy anything. You can't buy anything ever? Is that part of the challenge? I didn't realize that was part of the rules. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, so all of the... It's not just that you also have to craft a full stack of everything. It's that every craftable item has to have been crafted and not purchased. Yikes. Oh, I didn't realize I could... Sorry. Okay, now hold on a second. Hold on a second. Can we do that again? Is there something that I can cast into here? Bear with me. This took me off guard. Alright, watch this. You can still... You can see me moving around in the room there. It's not a true cutscene, it's just an overlay. Interesting. That's interesting. I wonder if that's true for anything else. Becky, I guess things like life elixir you'll get from monster drops will have to be kept separate from the ones you craft. You'll need a minimum of almost 1 million of each ingredient. Hey Jittery, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you, I hope you're well. That was interesting. It does appear that there's no meaning to it. But it's not a true cutscene. Oh my goodness, it's already after midnight. What have I been doing? I can't go fish now. We'll have to come back tomorrow. We will have to come back tomorrow. Oops. Okay. Oh, I did already have the raccoon one. Well, poop. Just had food. Nice. Is that all of the diamonds? I think it is. I think we may finally be on one unified schedule for diamonds. Yes. The cone hat. So Becky, I don't know with that challenge. Like, I don't know if it needs to be kept separate. When you hit 999 on your crafting menu, you'll know you've hit it, you know? I guess it depends on how strict you want to be with yourself. Country says Algo has a spreadsheet you can download that will help keep track of all items and has how much you will need total. Oh, for the crafting stuff too. I would imagine he does. Yeah, he's been at this a while. Retap, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? It's good to see you. I hope you're well. Caffeine when you say it. I think I might be in for torture. 1 million. 1 million. That's what we're talking about here. Okay. Alright, we do need to make some more. We did make some more iron bars. We also need to make more iron bars so that we can make more sprinklers for in the greenhouse. All right. And the community center has been finished. So I don't really know what else I'm doing right now. The pearl can go in there. We're done with all of this stuff. We can throw that away. And we're also done with fishing for now. I think I can drop it. I'd like to get back to prepping for Skull Cavern runs. Oh, I can't. It's worth 0, right? So I can throw that away. That doesn't make any money. And we'll just drink that. Retep. Doing well, that's good to hear. Was showing a work friend your channel today. Well, thank you for that. Thank you for spreading the joy. I appreciate it. Country, it's amazing. He's put in some major time. Absolutely, a lot of time. Does he have a public hours stat? I've never even thought to ask him. Good morning, Pickles. I do like the cone hat, guys. I do like the cone hat. Cat lurking while you work, not feeling well today. I'm sorry to hear that, Cat. I hope you can feel better. Cat is now lurking like a champ. Lurking is greatly encouraged. We love lurkers. Do your thing, Cat. We love you. Have some tea for sure. Country, I believe he's able to tell you. I can ask next time I'm on stream when he's doing the challenge. Yeah. Thank you. I would appreciate that. If I see him first, I will ask. I've never thought to ask. I ask all kinds of crazy questions whenever I'm watching someone obviously more knowledgeable than myself. But that one I never thought to ask. How many hours does Algo have having done this challenge? Okay, there's our beets for the mayor's fridge. Anyone doing the 999 challenge, I'm sure, has been called crazy a time or two. Reed and Chester, welcome in, welcome in. How's it going? Good to see you. I hope you're well. We've just finished the entire community center, so today is our day to go revel in that. And then we should really check out the quarry, guys. Should we not? We should check out the quarry. We still haven't been there yet. All right. Oh my goodness, my chests are all full. Winter root, spiceberry, snow yam. I don't have anything else in here. Oh, I guess those need to go into the fridge anyway. So actually, we're all good. We're all good. I do need to chop some wood and make some more large chests so that we can have our stuff be a little bit more organized. 10 beets inside the mayor's fridge. We've got that. I love how he's so forthcoming with the challenge. Always willing to help when he's live. Yes. Yes, he's a really cool guy. Professor raiding in with a party of 9. Professor, welcome in. Welcome in, Professor. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Krish. The bell has rung. Class is out. Professor and his class are raiding. Welcome in, Krish. Welcome in, K-Dude. Welcome in, Professor. If you need to raid and run, please do so. For all of you that have just joined, I am Chill, and that is just what we do here. We chill and we hang out while I fail and make mistakes in Stardew Valley every day. And for anyone, the auto shouts didn't work again. For anyone that does not already know Professor, they are a wonderful variety streamer. You have to wait. Oh wait, it did? It did do it. Okay. Whew. Go ahead and give a click. Give a follow. Check them out. They're wonderful. Very kind human. I hope you're all well. Cat redeemed. Run, Ginger, run. Nap, Fred, nap. All right, here we go. Here's Ginger and Fred for our Raider friends. Thank you, Cat. Thank you, Cat. Here's Ginger running. They're tweeting in the background there. That's Ginger running across the top of the cage. Meanwhile, Fred just snoring away, as Fred tends to do. Ginger, absolute chaos. Fred taking a nap. Thank you, Cat, for those redeems. And thank you for the raid, Professor. I appreciate if you need to go. Please take care of yourself. It's wonderful to see you. It was a mixed bag stream today. Little bit of this, little bit of that. All right, let's go do the things. Fried calamari recipe from Jody. Fried eel recipe from George. Parsnip soup recipe from Carolyn. Cheese cauliflower recipe from Pam. Fried mushroom recipe from Demetrius. Pale broth recipe from Marnie. Chowder recipe from Willie. Salad recipe from Emily. A battery pack from Pam. There we go. All right. We made it through the mail. It's going to be a lot of caffeine to get through that challenge. It sure will be. It sure will be. Oh, we need to replant. We need to replant. Winter seeds and powder melon seeds. There we go. We do want to get our experience. So if we need to make some more winter seeds to cover this area, we will. Yep. What was it? It's crocuses, crystal fruit, snow yams, and winter root, right? Okay. That should cover it. That should cover it. Just right, my brain sometimes woke up, thought, oh, last day of the month, need to buy fall seeds. Got real life and Stardew Valley mixed up. Only spring 22 in the game. Oh, that's funny, yeah. Oh my. Fatigue can be an absolute killer. All right, there we go. Now we can go about our business. All right, so what we're going to do though is we're going to take an ad break first because we're going to have this quite long community center cutscene here. I'd like to make sure we don't get interrupted with ads. So for anyone that's not currently subscribed, please turn down your volume now. I know I can be a bit quiet. I know the ads can be a bit loud. I'd hate for them to come in hot and bust out your eardrums. You're not going to miss anything. I'm going to take a couple minutes of a break as well. I'm going to go refill my tea, grab a snack, just kind of stretch my legs and get out of the chair for a couple minutes. This would be a great time to take a break for you as well. So if you're not currently subscribed, please turn down your volume now. The ads are coming in 10 seconds, and I will see you in a few minutes. Alright, we've got a few seconds left on ads here. What in the world is Snip Snoop? How'd everyone do with the Wordle today? I did horribly with the Wordle today. But I did get it. I did get it in the end. I did get it in the end, so I can have that. Alright, everyone should be back from ads now. Oh, Parsnip Snoop. Oh, okay. Yeah, Parsnip Snoop. That was a good blunder there. It made me laugh. Alright, a dad joke though. Lofty, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? It's good to see you. I hope you're well, Lofty. Metamon, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? It's nice to meet you. I hope you're well. I'm Chill, and that's just what we do here. We chill and we hang out while I fail and make mistakes in Stardew Valley every day. So if that sounds like your kind of thing, then grab a tea, grab a blanket, grab a beanbag chair and get comfy. We're just chilling here. That's all we're doing. We're currently working on the Chillnobyl challenge. I'll put the rules up while I search for a good dad joke here, so you can go ahead and read over those. Alright, Lady Elena, here you go. I'm assuming it was Lady Elena who redeemed the dad joke. It always is. I made a joke in a Teams meeting, but no one laughed. Turns out I'm not remotely funny. Ooh. Alright, let's go do this community center stuff, yeah? Oh, crap. Yeah, let me take that back off the screen. There we go. Alright, community center cutscene. Here we go. Blade told us that we could... I never knew until Blade told us in, I think it was Lee Chat's stream, that we could pop the balloons. Such a good time. Yep, Clint disappearing to the furnace room. I tell you what, I would vote for Willie as mayor. Willie or Gus. I think they would make fantastic mayors. I'm not sure how you did it, Chill, but the community center has never looked better. You've done Pelican Town a great service. Everyone in town is pleased. Country Blade's full of knowledge. Learned that from him as well. He said that he's the one that convinced Concerned Ape to let us pop the balloons. So I don't know if that's true or not, but that is what he said. And I tend to trust Blade when he says something. I haven't really seen him troll me yet. Thank you for the follow. Follows here are anonymous. You're welcome to lurk all you like. You're welcome to nap all you like. Naps. You're also welcome to join us in chat if you so please. It's entirely up to you. Let's see if we can get that over there. Okay, I think that makes sense, yeah. Year 1, Winter 15. You've done Pelican Town a great service. Everyone in town is pleased. As a way of saying thank you, I'd like to present you with this town's greatest honor, the Stardew Hero Award. You've earned it. Stardew Hero Trophy. You received a Stardew Hero Trophy. All right. Here comes Morris. Sales have been plummeting. Where have all my customers gone? Country, exactly my thoughts on the matter, yeah. All my customers here. This isn't good. How does it feel? See, I don't have a, as they say, I don't have a dog in this fight. I don't like Pierre so much either. You guys know my feelings on Pierre. Yeah, we'll not have any crime in the building today. Let's keep it down. It's of no consequence. I'll just run a 75% off sale and all my customers will come crawling back to me, begging for forgiveness. You'll see. No, not this time. Gather round, everyone. I remember when I first moved to Pelican Town. This building was active and vibrant. We worked together to make the town a better place. There was a real sense of community. George, you always used to do the crossword puzzle while sipping coffee in the community kitchen. Remember? Lofty begging customers is a bit delusional. Yeah, well, look, if he has to cut everything 75%, he's going to go out of business anyway. Customers that beg. Begging customers. Okay, I had that backwards. Emily, you wove that custom banner for the Stardew Valley Fair. I remember you working on that for years. It was a lot of fun. Remember when your little crab experiment got out of hand? Which one? We showed up one morning and the place was crawling with them. Lady Elena, yes, Kat just redeemed them. We had a raid a little while ago. Let me check the time on that. It was 15 minutes ago. They should be available in a few more minutes. I think I set the times to 20 minutes so that it wouldn't be spam interrupting. Gus saved the day with a brilliant idea. A crab leg feast for the entire valley. Caffeine, both are annoying, but I also choose the small town shop owners. With me living in a small town, they need the support. But this is Stardew, though. Yes, I would love to feel like I could support Pierre as a small town shop owner. I completely understand his. I live in a small town. I don't own a shop in a small town. I'm saying, with him being a small town shop owner, I completely understand. I would love to support him if he wasn't such just a corrupt jerk. I could do that, but he is what he is, so I cannot in good faith support this man. Still dream of that garlic butter, Gus. You see, everyone, our community is what makes Pelican Town special. Country, would love to know your take on him, since I don't honestly know. On Pierre? Pierre's an absolute snake. I can't stand this guy. That's pretty much the long and the short of it. I think he's an absolute snake, and I have no good opinions of this man. I would rather not do business with him. But as an alternative to Joja, I think it's a coin flip. For me, it's really 50-50. Joja's a giant corporation that's draining money out of the community. Pierre is a single, greedy, corrupt storekeeper that is also draining money from the community. He takes credit for your hard work. He takes credit for everyone's hard work, and then acts like the whole town is having a rough go. You know? The whole town's having a rough go, but yet he has millions of gold in his register. Our first challenge that we did was the Market Farm Challenge, where it was just selling raw produce. I wasn't allowed to process anything for profit, and I was only allowed to profit from raw produce. So The whole thing became an ancient fruit farm, as things would tend to go. 3,279 ancient fruit on the standard farm, plus the whole greenhouse, plus the whole ginger island. Walked into Pierre's with 6 million gold worth of ancient fruit, and wouldn't you know it, he just happened to have 6 million gold sitting in the register. Caffeine, you and everyone, right, Carolyn? Country, so what do you think is in his bag we find in his room? I think we all know what's in that bag. And I think he's an absolute jerk for feeling that he needs to hide that from Carolyn. Look at the woman. You think she won't understand? We all saw that tea cut scene. She just wants to share some time with her husband. I'm sure she'd be completely open to that up in that sunroom. Bleeding Heart Marketing is the PR strat. I mean, come on, he calls you at 1 o'clock in the morning to advertise. That's just absolute trash behavior. Becky, Pierre's as bad as Morris, or worse, because he pretends not to be. Exactly. Morris is at least upfront about his responsibility to his corporate overlords. And then there's how he treats Abigail. Just awful behavior. Can't get behind it. Now, thanks to Chill, we have a second chance. He's just so fake. I'm asking that you join me in boycotting Jojo Mart. See, he's saying these things. You can feel the connotation. You can feel what he's doing here. He's doing this for his own personal profit. He doesn't care anything about the town. There's an underlying motive behind the things he's saying. We have the power to reclaim our old way of life. Lady Elena, I don't think we've reached it yet here. There's a cutscene where we find a strange baggie behind his bookshelf in his bedroom. And he says something like, "You found my stash. Hide that before Carolyn can see it." And I think that's the exact opposite of what he should be saying. I've lived here too long to see this town go to ruin. Thank you, George. You can count me in. I'm in. Boycott. No more Joja. It's about time. Gunther even had something to say. I'm done for. Stash of what, though? He leaves it up to your imagination. But it's a baggie that he feels he needs to hide from his wife, so I think we can all draw our own conclusions. Morris and his Jojo Mart cronies were never heard from again. Alright. So that was that. And now I'm putting beets in the mayor's fridge and checking the special order board, and also heading down to Willie's, although I don't think I get the letter until the day after the cutscene. Prismatic jelly, actually we do want to be doing that. We want access to the Monster Musk at this point. I'm never doing Pierre's Prime Produce. We will not be doing that. Caffeine, it's final. I vote George as mayor. Ooh, I don't know. I think he might be a bit too grumpy for my tastes. Tooth Fairy Glitter Dust. There you go. Like I said, we can all draw our own conclusions. Yeah, we'll take the Prismatic Jelly quest, though. This is just Mr. Queen trolling the mayor. There's a note taped to the milk. It's addressed to you. Good job, kid. Your final task. Give the sand dragon his last meal. Alright, we shall do it. We shall do that. I'm going to go down to Willie's. I'm fairly certain we'll get the letter tomorrow that tells us to come have a look in the back. But I'll just give a quick jaunt down to the beach. Oh, it's the night market anyway. Okay, his shop is open. Yeah, it's locked. We'll get the letter tomorrow. We did the cutscene today. So we'll do that. We'll give the sand dragons last meal, and then I guess we go slime hunting. The little paw wave, that's Shadows. Shadow is one of our mods here, and a fellow streamer, and a very talented artist. They've done some of our stuff as well. That Ginger Love emote, that's Shadow's work. And Shadow also managed to capture the absolute essence of both Ginger and Fred here. But that wave and this hug are, I use those all the time from Shadow's channel. Just classic emotes. Alright. So the beat can go back. Oh, it can't fit. See here, the tomato is a vegetable. I think that pretty much settles it. In this game, the tomato is indeed a vegetable. Shadow is super talented and kind and gentle voice, who is charming and also always supportive. And they do voices for the characters, which was what really drew me in. With the Fields of Mystery playthroughs, they were doing all the voiceovers with the character voices. Just so entertaining, so fun. Alright, so I guess I'll throw this beat over here. I don't like that. We're gonna have to chop some wood to make some more large chests. The trophy I'll put here for now. Actually, I tell you what, I'll replace the diamond. Whoops. Can I not put the trophy on the table? Oh, the trophy comes with its own table. Okay. So, we cannot put a table in the spouse area. Whoops. Time for me to be quiet. Welcome in, Blood Rose. I'll sip some tea and enjoy the music. Turn that back down before the next song comes on. There we go. Chester got scared outside this morning, was only out for 15 minutes. Kind of lonely out here without him. Oh, what scared him? Blood Rose, welcome in, by the way. Your timing was impeccable with that song coming on right as you entered. How's it growing? I hope you're well. Alright, where do we put this? So that it's not in the way and we're not, can't put it there. There we go. There we go. Shannon, best tune to come back to. Absolutely. Alright, so we're going to grab a solar essence, head to the desert. Anything else to do there? And then we're going to do the prismatic jellies, I think. We could take a cave carrot down to Marnie. Let's do that. Oh, but it's Tuesday, so she won't be there. Ah, Marnie. Rita, recycling truck came by. Roommate and I stood up at the same time. He was quite distraught. Oof. Oof. Just random life things getting in the way of cat relaxation. You place the essence in the dragon's maw. Only then do you notice a note hidden in the eye socket. You've proven yourself, kid. Check out the pile of lumber next to your house. Alright, we're not going to bother with that just yet. We're going to go do some slime hunting. I am indeed enjoying having family here. Thank you, Lofty. Spent the morning in town throwing CVs at people? Absolutely. Just gotta throw them everywhere. Throw them everywhere. Blanket the town with them. Blanket the internet with them. Alright. So we are now slime hunters. Which means I think we just do like this, level 5. We might do level 20 to 21 or something like that. I don't know why I'm chasing after them if they're not the prismatic slime. We'll go 5, 15, 20. The immediate concern, since you were both standing up. Ah, I see. Since you were both standing up, you might leave. I can imagine the anxiety. We're just looking for the prismatic slime, and that is it. That is the only thing we're looking for. We do have to kill some Duggies, though, so you know what? There we go. Nope. And the dark floors are a horrible place to look. Anything? I'll still kill dust sprites, though. I like the Duggies as well. I find them to be quite fun. They are indeed a pain in the butt, but aren't all the monsters a pain in the butt? I don't think there are any monsters that aren't a pain in the butt. Reed, you love the dinosaurs. I'm not. I mean, they're kind of fun. They're very dangerous, though. They are. You have to circle around them a bit. Nope, not a prismatic slime. Let's pop an espresso. Lofty, I don't mind the dinos. Krobus is technically a monster. No. Take it back. You take that back right now. According to Professor Google, 5105 115. Yeah, sure, we'll do 105 115. I kind of felt like, because there's like Squid Kids, Shadow People, I kind of felt like the earlier floors were probably better. Because there are less variety of monsters to choose from, for the game to choose from. So I always kind of thought the earlier floors were going to be easier to find them. Krobus friend. Krobus species not friend. Getting no monsters at all. Thank you, Ginger. Thank you for your help. There's a dino strategy. I just get flamed and eat a lot of cheese. Yes, so if you approach the dinosaur, and then you, let's say this stone is the dinosaur, you approach the dinosaur, they're facing you, you kind of strafe around them and attack from behind. Once they start pushing the flame out, they're kind of stuck in that animation for a while, so you can just circle around them and then attack them from behind, or from the side. You're still safe from the side. They're still a pain in the butt, but you'll take less damage. Dino Strat, run! Hide in the kitchen. Nope, no slimes. Fred and Ginger are 1 year apart. Yeah. Got a couple slimes, but none of them are prismatic. If we can get like a, I mean, I guess I could have been checking. It's a bit late now. If we could get, I tell you what we'll do. We'll go ahead to 20. We'll head down to 21. We'll try to progress. And we'll see if we can get a infested floor. If we can find an infested floor, that would be the best possible outcome. Because then we can just farm that floor. It's only good for another couple hours. Lady Elena, be safe, please. Thank you for chilling with me. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for keeping me company. I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Becky, I get them to aim at me and then I move and attack from the side. Right. Not like the speedy velociraptors from Jurassic Park. Yeah, that was the strategy I was describing. Just kind of give it a little strafe, circle around them. Alright, I think I'm just going to go back to the trusty level 20 for just that really quick, easy to spot level. I need simplicity. I don't need anything complicated. I vote Speedy Velociraptors from Jurassic Park for 1.7. Bells had a nightmare when I was younger. My sister and I were driving a car. T-Rex was chasing after us. Climbed up a tree, then a pterodactyl. Got back in the car. I'm going to take a wild stab that you had indeed just watched Jurassic Park recently when you had this dream. Alright, there are a bunch of slimes on this level. I'm going to check out the top here. No. Probably, yeah. Lots of slimes. None of them prismatic. Back to the grind. I actually did have a prismatic slime in the secret woods once. That was a surprise. It can be any slime in the game. Any slime in the game can be a prismatic slime during this quest. Penny's giving us more things people love. Mom, parsnip, glazed yams, no beer. Jazz, fairy rose plum pudding. Vincent, pink cake and grape. George, leek and fried mushroom. Evelyn, beet and tulip. Alright, there's lots of slimes. No prismatic slimes. Oh, that's a crab. We may need to put a couple days into this. I do want the Dougies, though. Are there any other Dougies? We still need Dougies, and we still need slimes for our monster eradication goals. Whoa, getting lots of copper. I'm not sure what I need or want copper for at this point. I would have hated for this to have been the level with a prismatic slime on it. All right. Becky, to be fair, I get hit sometimes and still need lots of cheese. Yes, that is fair. That is fair. Professor on an 80 stream streak. Thank you for being here, Professor. It's wonderful to have you. Lofty, you can sell the copper bars? I sure can, just not for much money. That's all. They're not really worth much of anything. But it's more than nothing, as you rightly point out. All right. So that's it. Our day is done. Our day is done. It was a very productive day. We completed the community center today. Cactus, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. I hope you're well. I'm sorry for the timing, but again today, Old Sun is up. It seems I'll get in about 2 hours of streaming today and tomorrow, and then we will be back to our normally scheduled programming. But I am indeed going to end the stream here to be able to spend every last minute I can with my family while they're here. Love you, Pickles. So we're going to... I'll harvest those so they're not in the way. And we'll take this screenshot here so that we can see our Stardew Valley trophy. And we'll put these messages out. These are our raid messages. And I'd like to say thank you. Thank you to everyone, but thank you to my supporters, especially Shannon, Lofty Shrimpy from our Patreon, and our Twitch top cheers, Wolfie, Alicia, and Whimsy. I do appreciate it. See, every day I put this in, and it seems like every day it's different. But thank you all. It really means the world to me. It keeps me coming back every day. Helps me stay chill. So let's look for a cozy place to raid out to. We'll see who's available. CJ Pixie is on. Oh. You know what? Nessie's on. I don't know how much longer they're going to be on, but they are doing charity fundraising for the Trevor Project. I'm going to raid out to them every chance I can get. So thank you, everyone. Come on over with me. Copy and paste those messages. Help us raise money for the Trevor Project. It's a really amazing cause. So thank you. Thank you for chilling with me. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for keeping me company. I appreciate you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Love you, folks.